Plant. Fucking hell. Hij lag. Oh my god. Hij is gewoon bij bom daar, ja, bij de vuur. Nee, ja, nee, maar ik weet niet of hij daar al lag dan toch? Ik denk het wel. Ja. Ja. Fuck out, dat is wel één keer gespeeld houden, zeg je eerlijk. The fuck out. Maar ik snap niet waarom die Maver geen koud was bij die andere geweest. Of is het chillen in Discord? Bother me, tell me
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway.
Let's go, champ. Yeah.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston back in 2013. That night, it was McGregor by decision. Of course, Holloway went on to win 13 consecutive fights thereafter.
And Conor McGregor hurt himself in that fight and still was able to beat Max across all the scorecards. Shows how tremendous an athlete he is. But Max Holloway today is a much different fighter than he was way back in Boston. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Try to establish that jab. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail to take DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing and all of combat sports is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
37 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target at everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Holloway.
Oh, what?
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finish.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't need to.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top.
Yes, sir.
What a performance!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.
Bro, ik zweer, dit pinpoint dat, bro. Oh my god, ik keek naar die pinpoint toe, bro. Ik keek echt naar die pinpoint. De deur, helemaal rechts houden. Oh my god. Dank,
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Bro, ik ging naar rechts houden. Gewoon mijn ene kogel pak ik een netje. Je moet gewoon scheid hebben aan rank, man. Je moet gewoon een ander spel spelen en dan een scheid hebben aan rank en dan ga je bezig. Nee, bro, ik drone eerst helemaal garage uit, hè. Denk je, ik ren zomaar naar binnen. Nee, dat is niet beneden. Hou je de drone in de garage, man. Iemand zit boven ofzo. Ja, what the fuck, smoke. Wat? Bed? Yo, what? Ah, kank, smoke in je hoofd, ouwe. Wat brengt die smoke? Oh. Hé, hey, Bardo! Kank zo.
Deze man gaat half uur zoeken.
Hey, je ziet eentje hier open, man. Hier. Ja, we gaan voor elkaar. We moeten zo spelen.
And straight ahead, we'll get to a featherweight matchup between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Max Holloway.
Helemaal ging opeens uithouden.
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring the night you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
They're certainly getting after it early. Right to his,
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
just out of range with that strike. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
34 total strikes have landed for Max West Holloway. Oh! Huge
What?
right hand!
En dan dit, oké.
To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Pettis gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Holloway.
Over and over, these guys get hit right in his face.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his
What
offense going
the?
because that jab is just stopping him every single
Yeah.
Oh, big diving punch is good.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hip and get back to your feet. There it is.
Oh, dit is niet goed.
An attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off doing anything. Oh.
Ja, dit is niet normaal. Bro, die kankerbar,
He
man.
got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by
Bruh,
submission.
oh, ik kan het niet, echt niet
He does a
tegen.
great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never sitting.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine is...
Bro, als ze mij die ground pound gaven, was ik al lang KO gaan. Deze man houdt 3 ground and pound rondes gewoon helemaal vol, bro. Hoe? Dus pet is ook nog, man. Damn, jongen.
Nee, we hebben Jack daar. En altijd. Oh, kut, die moesten we ook dichtmaken. Helemaal vergeten, oh, kanker. Ja, garage was. Is hij al binnen? Ja, waar is binnen? Nee. Doc is onder garage.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Ready.
Well, hopefully you can table the
hij geeft niet eens hand,
bias
maar-
here tonight as Dustin Poirier takes on Conor McGregor. You know Poirier's
Geen
been chomping
respect,
at the
bro.
bit to get this
Geen
rematch. Asking you, shall we see? Oh!
Geen respect, bro.
Oh, nice combination. That one was going to end the fight.
Je geeft geen hand. Alright.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh! A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now the guy's got it where he's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, Omar. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time.
Good punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Poirier's strike attempt there is blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
What? Bruh.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Oh, nice combination from McGregor.
Nou gaat deze man 3 keer uppercut gooien.
Oh!
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
DC didn't take him long to find
His timing is on point. What a
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow! Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh! He's out!
Yeah, man.
He's done. He's
Oh,
done.
yeah.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And That's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is
Clean
Bruce
sweep.
Damn.
Big facts. Ja, hij gooide geen glove touch, weet je toch? Hij gaf geen respect. Dan gaan wij naar binnen zonder respect.
Zo. Oh ja, kank, sorry. En ook zo dood. Ja, ik ben dood. Ja. Nee, gewoon van buiten van jouw engelen.
98. What? Damn.
Let op, Kruis heeft 2 man binnen. Ja. Kruis, iemand in ket wel. Iemand in ket wel. Kruis, let op.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight tilt between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston back in 2013. That night, it was McGregor by decision. Of course, Holloway went on to win 13 consecutive fights thereafter.
And Conor McGregor hurt himself in that fight and still was able to beat Max across all the scorecards. Shows how tremendous an athlete he is, but Max Holloway today is a much different fighter than he was way back in Boston.
And they separate. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the shot.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Right hand punch in the clinch. Oh, that's a nice strike. Liver kick. Caught that kick there.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. 25 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway.
Look at him drive his chin into his opponent's body with that body.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Oh,
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
Ooh.
what the?
Shot. In all of fighting, it is very difficult to recover from that.
Switching stances here. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful. Use hook. Serve him up. Go get him.
Holloway gets caught shot with that punch. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Wow. Oh my fuck. Die laatste seconde maar. Oh damn.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that.
Listen, look at me. Give me some water. Listen. You got water.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker.
Elko.
Once again, that skill is on display.
Now a knee to the body. Holloway's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? So we call on the fight stats here, DC. 62 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50%. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might have.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot was perfect.
And they separate. Man! So he's really starting to put... Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that finish down now.
No, niet weer.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
Holy fuck.
Side control.
Damn.
McGregor gets back up, back into his comfort zone. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you...
Holloway gets the takedown.
Oh wow.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top.
Bro, ik wou eruit. Oh no.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
Wow. And that's the end of round.
Damn, boy. The fuck? Mag niet naar de grond.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Bro, ik kan hem toch tegen? Hoe kan dat?
Great takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. The unofficial numbers, 92 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And connecting with 48% accuracy against Max Holloway. He missed with that jab attempt there. Holloway's all sorts of bruised up on his... Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice strike.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hit.
That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
What?
And you see his opponent reacting violently from that point. He's done, he's done. What a performance.
Yeah, that was a no-doubter. Pinpoint placement on that body shot to just cripple his opponent. And when you're in that much pain, it becomes nearly impossible to defend yourself. So a timely stoppage there by the referee. We go to Bruce Buffer for the...
Bro, ik kon niet eens van de cage afkomen. Ik deed alles, maar hij ging niet weg. Hij kwam niet van de fence af. Bro. Oh. Er zijn nog een aantal controls die ik nog niet eens weet, bro. Hij had mij tegen de fence, hij kon niet eens weg. Dat is echt shit.
Nee, maar ik weet niet zeker waar die zit.
God, ja.
Op die dingen, op die luchtdingen. Ja, dat is kanker.
Dat is echt shit.
It's a lightweight bout between Jorge Masvidal and Conor McGregor.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup
Wow.
of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, effective strike there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he can take it down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
26 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found and that's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well. Oh, nice jab.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Blocks the shot. Big, straight left. Got a nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up. Hit. Oh! Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life! He got him!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step.
Gaat hij Tony?
Yeah, let's go.
Chandler.
Gotcha.
Flying knee. Ik weet niet eens hoe dat moet volgens mij. Ja, we doen een virtuele rematch. Ik moet nog keiveel trucjes leren, man.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Bro, Flash, op dit map is niet zo sterk, man.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow? Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Okay, I saw in. Holy shit.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he is.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top of the kill?
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. Oh,
he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali or Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, round two.
Ooh, big shot.
There, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Nice straight punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Great punch landing with so much power.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, diving punch lands. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, so he's got his head here looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. Hooker gets back up. Well, he is really...
Oh! What a fantastic start to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Don't finish the fight.
Whiffs on that offering. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping.
Huge
He's doing a
elbow
great
hit.
job. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. As he gets close, and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly...
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Another beautiful takedown win.
Oké, meteen al.
Nice hammer fist. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his
Hij
wheelhouse
houdt
on the
gelijk
ground.
tegen, bro.
Beautiful
Laat me
takedown
gaan.
into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Back to the feet now. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Ah, that jab hurt him.
An elbow! An elbow!
Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Yeah.
He got him. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on...
Bruce Buffer has your official...
Shit.
Ja, man. Ja, wie weet. Deze map is ook een beetje attackers bezig toch, man. Ik kan alles doen. Bro, die enemies waren daar kank trash, ik weet niet. Deze zijn ook garbage, maar deze mensen dronen nog een beetje.
Oh, Holloway. Ah, ik ga gewoon Qatar, man.
We hebben alle camera's dismantled.
All right, coming up next, our matchup for the UFC featherweight title.
Respect.
Let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a...
Kijken of we iets kunnen doen met Qatar. Close combat damage.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight.
Oha, hoe deed hij dat dan?
Oh! Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Just missed with the left there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Wow!
Oh!
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Beautiful hook.
Ooh.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he's got it going tonight.
Damn,
Beautiful
combo.
combination of strikes there by Holloway. Back to the jab now, no good.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Continues to eat those body shots.
Damn, hij stopt niet. Ik ook niet, bro.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Wow, ik dacht dat hij naar de body ging.
Too many more of those.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
He's got his opponent hurt very bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Oh!
Bruh, what?
He's hurt bad. He's done. He's done.
Oh, straight right.
Maar hoe? What the f...
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh, no.
Knee strike coming, it is blocked.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And that one certainly found the target.
Maar Holloway is zo consistent. Wow, wow.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Hit with bigger shots than that, all right? You're going to shake this off. You're going to come back and you're going to win.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay.
Die flying knee heeft mijn chin een beetje gecleaned.
Ready. All right, round two. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
What? Bruh, the slip. The fuck?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh my. Nog één. Oh, ik ben.
To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Oh, nice. Nice. Great punch landed with so much power.
Big power shot there.
Oh, mijn hoofd is een gevaar, bro.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
What? Hoe kan dat, bro?
Officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so a nice shot there.
Maar...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Beautiful body kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. How about that shin?
Die jabs. Wauw, yo, hoeveel gooit hij?
Sound defensively blocks the shot. So a much different. Oh!
He needs to start lifting.
Ja, dit is klaar, dit is klaar. Yep.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts. That is it. Oh! And there comes the stoppage. Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest.
Go, boys and girls.
Oh, dat is kaal, hoor, lelijk. Dat is very, very shot.
Is hij in deze kamer nog steeds?
CM Punk. Bro, hij zit in. Bro. Hij is welterweight, man.
Nu is hij op stap waarschijnlijk.
Maar hij gaat Tony, dan gaat Gaethje. CM Punk. CM Punk is GOAT, man. CM Punk, the best ever, the GOAT, the legend, the one and
Coming
only.
up next, it's a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Justin Gaethje.
Hey man, XB, jij moet die dingen opmaken. Ik moet er even wat anders zijn.
GTS to Khabib. Hij gaat GTS tegen Khabib.
Beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes. Huge knee lands in the clinch.
Another nice knee to the body. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Oh, oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC.
What?
Now he's on top of her.
What? Oh, bro, die clinch is OP.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight.
Oh, dat is het daar.
Dat was crazy.
Deze man wacht de hele tijd daar.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the
Ik zat in Engeland over een vrouwtje, toch? People reed het wie had de vuur dan? Als jij doet aan een munitie, man. En Jesper killt aan een munitie, toch? Kaks. Nee, maar het was een reefreuk.
Featherweight, Max Holloway.
Ik zeg eerlijk, ik heb zo geen zin in overtime houden. Oh, fuck. Suicide. Bro, ik zeg als ik gewoon Rainbow Blaze spelen en deze Engels moest dan was zo. Oh, come on. Chupati mungenyo, mungenyo.
Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Edson Barboza and Max Holloway.
Laat me gewoon rug. Oh, fuck.
Ready? Are you ready?
Throw hem al weg.
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they...
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh,
Now
there.
goes in and secures the takedown.
Barboza met die takedown? Okay.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Damn.
Back to the feet. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this guy.
Oh, really using his feet. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Oh, wat deed ik daar? Holy shit.
And another big kick from Max Holloway.
Over and over, he landed a big body kick.
Oh! Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop him. John, stop him.
Single collar tie now. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
Ooh, what a punch.
How about that shin?
What a body kick.
Oh, you're starting to see the damage now bleeding from his cheek. Straight to the body by Edson Jr. Barboza. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. Oh! Beautiful combination, he knocks him down.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen it.
Oh, damn.
Maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce.
Hij is links, sneller. Ja, dat ook niet. Chupati mungenyo. Bro, toen ik deze eraan piekte, bro, 3 man keek daar nou, 3 man. Fucking thanks. Nee, goud. Goud en plat. Chupati mungenyo. Maar hij zei ook gewoon echt net in plat 3, gewoon bijna even. Oh, ja, een van dat was video's niet. Hebben we nou 1 gewonnen en 1 verloren of 2 verloren? Kan.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor.
Dit is genoeg voor mij.
You ready?
Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston back in 2013. That night, it was McGregor by decision. Of course, Holloway went on to win 13 consecutive fights thereafter.
And Conor McGregor hurt himself in that fight and still was able to beat Max across all the scorecards. Shows how tremendous an athlete he is. But Max Holloway today is a much different fighter than he was way back in Boston.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Ooh, big shot land.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, McGregor's head kick attempt. That one is blocked.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Bless Holloway.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Every time these guys come together.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Effective strike there by Holloway.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Oh, he's hurt.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Right hand upstairs. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. That one's snuck in. Nice strike.
McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
60 seconds. Finish strong.
Punches blocked. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh! All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was...
Man, I need you to go out there and knock this thing down again. This time.
All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Uppercut there, blocked by Holloway. Oh, beautiful. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain.
Oh, look at him jumping in.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murley.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
Ready.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
And they're exchanging leather early. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy today.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
There she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right through your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Big kick land.
She missed with that jab.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Connects with a right. Back and forth we go here. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC. Finding the range with relative ease.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Oh, nice leg kick by her there, DC. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
Landed it beautifully. She's so fast with that strike. No wind-up, no chill. So her opponent does not see it coming.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
All right, so the narrative in this one continues to be her educated jab, and once again, using that weapon to keep her opponent at bay.
She started to write the story in round 1, and she has continued down the path to victory behind a beautiful jab. What a phenomenal boxer we are watching tonight.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, and she gets it.
Oh, nice double.
Tuurlijk.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Bro, what is this?
Double leg lands.
What? Oh no.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Zhang going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Second round, straight ahead. All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights. All right, so second round getting underway now. Not a bad first round. Both fighters had their moments. Looked like at times they were just getting warmed up a little bit, perhaps a little bit of a feeling out process over that first minute. What's your thoughts on what we saw there in that first round? Mixes it up nicely in terms of... Oh! And she caught the kick. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Straight right hand, but she misses. While showing no signs of slowing down, and 87 total strikes. And look at her handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Zhang's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great time.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Circling towards the left side now. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Nice punch by Zhang Weili. Well, fortunate that one. Oh!
She is such a diverse fighter.
rip.
That dad six strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Jacek's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
Under a minute now to go, round 2.
Bro, zij is gerot.
No, what you're going to see with this...
And just like
Zij was gerot. Bro. Kijk dat, zij was gerot en ze...
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
if you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
Die power. Oh, dit.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Nice punch lands over the top.
That's a nice 1-2 there from Rose Namajunas, all set up by that brilliant footwork, great fundamentals.
I mean, fundamentals at its best. Rose Namajunas just defines that. I mean, she's never where you expect her to be. She's never just standing still. She's constantly moving. And you can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, man, how about her hooks tonight? Landed several already in the round, and there was another one for good measure.
Another one. What a fantastic hook. Landing. Great job mixing up the target.
All 25 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang.
Beautiful strike.
Clean execution on that leg kick. Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot, and no shin guards to protect you. She is blasting her opponent right now.
Lands flush with that right hand. Good combination of jabs for her there.
Nice kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. She blocked the punch. Straight right is there. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Ooh. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well-placed kick there by Rose Namajunas. Well, it's hard to remember her having as clean a striking effort as we have seen here tonight, just perpetually punishing her opponent with that hook.
She is doing a great job of identifying her most significant strike and continuing to go right back to that skill. Right under the elbow, body kick lands. Caught that kick there.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Educated jab right there from Zhang Wei Li. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign from. Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick, but there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, here we go, folks. The start of round two. Thug Rose Namajunas and Wei Li Zhang.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Straight punch lands.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
And she caught the kick. Oh, look at that. Oh, you gotta like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity, and as you know, this young lady, every opportunity she turns and uses to her benefit. She did exactly that.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very...
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 80 total strikes, which have landed for Wei Li Zhang. And landing with four, that is how you scramble, folks.
See, there it is. She switched. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Nice punch lands.
Zhang's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Namajunas gets caught with that punch. Oh!
You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. No! Oh, my God!
What a... fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness! What a performance!
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights.
The official decision is it.
I'm out, man. See y'all on the next one. Yeah.